This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, Carter Finley Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. NC State will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Pena. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The Texas Longhorns offense will get the first swing today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Well, anytime the quarterback takes off and improvises, there's always...
Yeah, it's a fumble. No way. Yeah, it's a fumble, bro. Can punch that shit out. Where's the ball? Fucking that ball is absolutely punched out. Yep, that ball is absolutely punched out. That ball is absolutely punched out right now. Hands of play.
So hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
Okay, let's see.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Excellent field position here for the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
I don't know where. I don't know where, buddy. No, buddy.
This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Bringing pressure.
Let's go.
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this
55 yards. He's not making it. No way. He makes this.
By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Damn.
And he's got it. No problem. So we have our first points in the game. That makes it 3-0.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
It's a weapon.
Return starts from inside the 5. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a short gain this time.
Nelson?
They're able to get him down. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout or then check him out. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Down he goes. It's a sack.
He's open, bro.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Longhorns have first and 10 here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a straight pass complete to the running back. The play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatened him. First and goal at the 5. Longhorns will line up now. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Texas. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one.
Fuck.
Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out floaters into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Nasty, bro.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. First down now at the 47. One big play has gotten this offense suddenly near midfield. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive
Not good enough.
play. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man in the open field.
You're kidding.
Touchdown, NC State. There was no catching him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Looking to set up a screen pass here. Will not be brought down.
Oh, we're all the way. All the way.
And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's forced out at the 10, not what they were looking for. Bad field position to start the drive. Offense on the field to take over. It's a run to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the first down against that man-to-man coverage. Good awareness by the receiver to get past the sticks and move the chains.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Price. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
I'll tell you what, man. This defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Looking to pass here on second down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
Oh, we're all over him.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking right. This one caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have first and goal.
And I love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
Quarterback making some changes at the... Looking to throw. It's Cook. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. That's strong coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. One more play before they head to the locker room. No press here. The defense backing away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Raleigh has given us a fun first half.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Mung. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the NC State offense back out onto the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Finding some room with the 25. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Gas on.
Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitches to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First and 10 now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left
You're
side.
kidding.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Is that an interception, bro?
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot. offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch downfield. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Wolfpack line out now, 1st and goal. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He's not going to get there. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Tip off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Number 19.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Look, I got the team this year, bro.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackle
I got
at the
the team this
13.
year.
Not great field position to start the drive.
I got the team this year.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line. Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense and short of the first down marker. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This NC State offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the left side. The pass is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense. And they hand it off to the back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. NC State now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Price. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. When he's got some space here. Done. On the move.
Oh, yeah, we're done. We're done.
Can they catch him? Oh, and he goes out of bounds at the 1. So
No way.
close to a touchdown, but a great return there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Texas. This offense cannot be stopped.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, yes. He'll be sacked back at the 1, narrowly avoiding a safety. NC State comes to the line quickly.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Wide open downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
Looking to throw again. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Sanders. Touchdown, NC State. Still no answer for this offense. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver curtain perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. Grinding away on the ground. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And there's the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Movement here from the tight end. Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Cook. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Dump off caught by the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back, is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They look to throw it here on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. NC State comes to the line quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Breaks into open space. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. Ball. Comes up with the catch. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on for that catch and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. And what I love to see is he not only picks up that first down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Breaks in open space. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Cook. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he will be sacked trying to throw on the final play. The defense with a consolation sack to finish this off.
Oh shit, the game started?